Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on the channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.44 trillion. We're up 5.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 45.3%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing, in the last hour we're seeing red across the board, but if we are looking at the 24 hours, you guys can see we are seeing a lot of green across the board. But again, once again, I'll repeat, this is nothing to get excited about as of now. We still need Bitcoin to hit specific price targets, and we need to focus more on some other aspects for us to get excited and start basically getting excited. But as of now, things are not looking as bad. But like I said, nothing to get excited about right now. But today, guys, I want to look further into Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, if we are looking at Vechain's price right now, we are currently trading at 0.081 cents. We're up 10.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 6% in Bitcoin comparative in just the last 24 hours. Vechain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 21 spot. Market cap right now is $5.31 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is $906 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Vechain, guys, in just the last year alone, we are up 817.8%. Obviously, in the last 14 days, we are down 32.2%, but I'm sure you guys already know what's going on in the markets over the last 1 month, so you guys do not need to be reminded about that, because it's not only Vechain that's down quite significantly, it's the entire market that is down right now. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into the news. I want to share some very, very massive news for you guys about Vechain, and then we will get into the price analysis part right after. So, Vetrust adopted by local Chinese government, helping 300,000 plus citizens return to normalcy, deepening Vechain's role in the public health sector. In the pursuit of more effective top-down sea risk management, the local government has been using the Vetrust platform to visualize the process of infection risk management for all the administrative areas in the district. It covers a total of 95 residential communities and over 300,000 residents as of 2021, with immutable, trustless proof of hygiene compliance being securely shared with the government daily. Vetrust provides a standardized framework for self-assessment and infection risk management, assisting community officials in their management duties. The level of readiness of certain community will be accessed by a weighted calculation displayed visually as QR codes: green conformity, yellow readiness, red non-conformity. Through the Vetrust dashboard, other public officers such as administrative teams can also easily access data related to the implementations of infection risk management standards in a seamless, instantaneous nature and verify the health and safety of community residents are being maintained. Utilizing the secure and scalable Vechain Thor blockchain, public blockchain, Vetrust application model of combining blockchain and administrative governance is able to guarantee a higher level of health and safety, as well as a better and more safe living environment for community residents, enhancing the sense of security, mitigating epidemiology risk, and improving quality of life. A bright future. So Vechain is a further proof that blockchain is far more than just a speculative, theoretical, and abstract technology. The adoption and real-world usage of Vetrust by local government in Suzhou, I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, showcases the potential of blockchain as a powerful technological asset and by proxy signals to the world that the Vechain Tor blockchain is secure, scalable, and ready for deployment as a commercial application layer. And this is by far one of the more additions to why I am so bullish on Vechain. You guys see it, and this is right in front of us. I always say Vechain has a real use case. It is bringing mass adoption to the crypto space, and what this is a perfect example right in front of us, guys. And this only gets me more bullish as days go by, and I believe it's only gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes by. So very exciting news that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. So let's get right into the charts and see what's exactly going on with Vechain. So as you guys can see, we did see Vechain go all the way down to 5.9 cents. So if you had any buy order placed around this level and you did manage to pick up some Vechain around here, you would be up, as of recording this video, guys, you would be up right now about 36% in just 2 days. So if you picked some Vechain up around there, that might have been a good buying entry for anyone that wanted to get on Vechain. So now comes the question, where is Vechain going in the immediate short term? So let's say in the next week or so. We did see a 36% move towards the upside, but we have to consider that this wick towards the downside at this 5.9 cents did not last very long. These kind of wicks obviously do occur, but they get bought back up very quickly. As you guys can see, guys, right off the bat here, we did see major buying pressure kick in around this level, and we were bought back up very quickly. So like I said, if you did have a buying order around this 5.9 cents mark, you would be up 36%. But now comes the question, where is Vechain headed to next? What I personally would like Vechain to do is get above this 10 cents mark that I have been telling you guys about for the last couple of days. This is a very, very strong level of support for Vechain, and I personally would like for us to get above here as soon as possible. But again, comes the question, what is Bitcoin doing? Because we know Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the entire market. So let's look at Bitcoin price briefly, and then we will come and make a price conclusion for Vechain and where we could be going in the immediate short term. If we're looking at Bitcoin charts briefly, guys, you know what? Let me go on the daily chart so we can get a better picture. So there we go. Let me zoom out a bit for you guys. All right. So as you guys can see, guys, we are first great thing I want to point out for you guys is that we are above this $33,200 mark. You guys know this is basically the last life support for Bitcoin, and I have been saying that I want Bitcoin to be above here as soon as possible, and right now we are sitting at almost $35,000. Hopefully by the day, by the end of the day, I hope we still have 3 hours left to go until the day closes. So I would like possibly for Bitcoin to go above $36,200 mark. That would be a very, very great sign for the entire cryptocurrency markets, but right now we are below it. So we need to keep this factor in mind. Let's say Bitcoin does tend to go above $36,277 and stays above there, and then we could possibly see Vechain start heading towards this 9 cents mark. And if we do go to $41,000 Bitcoin once again, which could be definitely a possibility, but again, we need to be paying very, very close attention to the Bitcoin price. I would not be surprised if we break above this level of support and maybe possibly even be in this 11 cents a mark around that time. But again, it all comes down to Bitcoin as of now, and obviously Bitcoin dominance. We are seeing Bitcoin dominance sitting at 47.25%. It is quite high, guys, but that's just the reality that we have to face as of now. Obviously, we will not see Vechain if Bitcoin does have a sharp upwards trend towards the upside. Let's say we do see Vechain come out, Bitcoin come out and go towards $41,000. That would be a 19.5% upwards trend for Bitcoin from now on. But usually when we are seeing Bitcoin dominance on the lower end around this 40% mark, we do tend to see a Vechain and along with other altcoins outpace Bitcoin. So double digits. Let's say Bitcoin is up 20%. We do tend to see Vechain along with other altcoins generally go up, double what Bitcoin has gone up. So right now that is definitely not the case, and it is out of the books. That's why we do need to be monitoring Bitcoin situation very, very closely as well. If we stick around this level, then I could only see a Vechain around 10 cents mark if we do get to what's it called 38 to $40,000 mark. But let's say BTC dominance does go towards the downside, then we could have a massive rally towards the upside and possibly even go to 13 cents very, very fast. So this is why it's very, very important to keep both of those factors into mind when we are looking at the charts. But so far so good, guys. um, I personally wish I had more funds available right now for myself, because I believe, again, this is not a financial advice. This is just my own personal opinion. As you guys may know, I am a long-term believer in Bitcoin along with VeChain. But if I had more funds available right now, I would definitely be dollar cost averaging into my VeChain position right now, because I personally believe these prices are very, very low for VeChain, considering, please keep this in mind, considering the long-term perspective for VeChain. I have shared a very interesting article with you guys at the beginning of this video, how VeChain is solving a real world problem, guys, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger as days go by. Obviously, it's just not the coin itself. You guys need to keep this in mind. It's just not a coin. VeChain is just not a coin. It's an actual company, and they are, trying to bring blockchain to the masses and start making it more mainstream. And that's exactly why I am very, very bullish on VeChain, considering what they're doing. And if they continue doing what they're doing, guys, long term, you cannot, I always mention this, you cannot put a price on VeChain. Like, you cannot predict where it is going. This bull run, guys, I still believe, again, guys, please keep this in mind. This is only my own personal opinion. I still believe this bull cycle is not over, and if we were to see the 2017 type of magnitude in Q4 of this year, where altcoins just skyrocket, I could still definitely see a massive, massive potential for VeChain this year alone. Obviously, if we are zooming, yeah, you know what, let me show you guys a better picture as to, so you guys can get a better understanding. So you guys can see, guys, if you guys are looking at this, we have seen a massive, massive rally over this year. If we're zooming out, the charts do not look as bad as you guys can see. And in this cryptocurrency markets, we never know when the top is going to be. So this is why it's very, very important for you to have some sort of exit strategy in place where you can lock in profits, so you can buy back the dips, because the dips will always, always occur. If someone comes out and tells you, hey, cryptocurrencies are only gonna go up straight forever, I'm sorry to break it to you. I will be the one coming out to you and saying that's not the reality. We will always see some consolidation and sideways momentum occurring, which could lead to some boring price momentum. But again, that is very, very normal, because prices going straight up in one line is absolutely unsustainable. So I still am a strong believer that we will see some sort of altcoin rally this year alone. But again, we need to keep in mind Bitcoin needs to gradually move towards the upside. If Bitcoin goes down, everything gets invalidated. So please keep that in mind. And like I mentioned, I still believe we will see VeChain, get some massive, massive gains this bull run alone, considering all the factors, if we consider all the factors into mind when we are looking at the charts. But as a project on its own, guys, VeChain is definitely, definitely here to stay, in my personal opinion. And if this is your first time landing onto my channel, you guys can see VeChain is partnered with some of the biggest names around the world: AWS, BMW, DHL, H&M, and the list goes on, and it's only going to get bigger as days go by. And in this time around, guys, the only thing that I can tell you guys is, as long as you have done your due diligence and research and have invested what you can afford to lose, the best thing for you guys to do is just have patience and hodl. You guys need to put your phones away. You guys can come watch Crypto ZX updates. I will bring you guys the latest updates and tell you what's going on. But just put your phones away, guys. I'm telling you right now, it is not worth looking at the charts 24/7. This is coming from someone that has been in the markets for quite a while, and I have done the same mistakes when I came new into the markets, and trust me, it's nothing but a waste of time. I care about each and every one of you guys, and I do not want you guys to waste your time. Just go have fun outside. It's very nice weather outside, so just go enjoy life. And cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. But with that being said, guys, and this is it for today's update. My still target for Vechain is at 10 cents right now for the immediate short term, and then we will cover what is to come next in the upcoming videos. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of what I shared with you guys, where you guys could see Vechain go at the end of this year, not at the end of this month, at the end of this year. I would love to know your thoughts down below. And to all my viewers watching, can I please ask you guys to smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and comment down below, because this does help the YouTube algorithm push my videos out to a wider audience. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me, especially my day one supporters and my regular viewers. You guys know who you are, and I do this exactly for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you once again, and stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.